So what's going on, guys? I am heading up to Seattle to go beyond the Drunken Peasants. So I kind of figured that I would chronicle my little trip here, a short, quick little burst videos. Leaving at 9, hopefully that means I can get through Portland traffic before rush hour and into Seattle before rush hour, so we'll see. But yeah, should be fun. Looking forward to seeing the guys again. Got to meet them once up in Portland, and it was a real blast. It was absolutely hilarious, super, super fun. And yeah, so take a trip with me. Guys, so I am here in Portland, stopping over in Jensen Beach at Stateside Liquor over there, and I just got some booze. Also got a bottle of bourbon in there, and yeah, I think I'm pretty much loaded up and ready to drive into Washington and go see the peasants. This is gonna be fun. All right, hey, so I am here in my motel room. If you listen, oh, I just stopped. The most god-awful sound was coming from this this mini fridge. So it's a little basic room, you know. It's cozy. It's got TV, fridge. Even has like a little safe and shit, but I didn't bring anything expensive with me. I didn't even bring any cameras. Well, I brought this old Lumix just in case like I get inspired or something. This thing will work enough that I can like record some footage, you know, just babble about it, you know. It's kind of what I do when I get bored anyway. But yeah. So, I already got a hold of the guys, and Scotty just messaged me, and they're gonna send me the details. I'm gonna pack up all the booze that I'm bringing, and catch a lift, and go be on the show. So I'm back here at the at the hotel room after the Drunken Peasants episode. It was a really good time. We recorded an episode of HighPOThesis, and then they dragged me to this crazy like 5-star buffet thing where like all the super rich people in Seattle go to like eat food for breakfast, and it was really good. It was really, really good. So I had like I made a salad, and it was good. And they were like, so when you're ready for meat, what you do is you take this little like cardboard thing and you flip it from red to green, right? And you flip it, and then suddenly all these dudes show up with like really smooth baritone voices. They're like, "Excuse me, sir, would you like to have some bacon wrapped filet mignon?" And I'm like, yeah. I mean, if it's not added to the price of what I'm eating. And I had no idea what the price was. No idea. I'm like, yeah, fuck, put it on my plate. Yeah, let's do that shit. Bacon wrapped filet mignon, bacon wrapped chicken, fancy imported Bavarian hand-rolled sausage. Like, just ridiculous amounts of just delectable meat. dripping all over the fucking place. They just keep coming by. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I look at TJ, I look at the Amazing Atheist, I'm like, why do these people keep showing up? And he's like, well, when you don't want any more, you flip it to red. Or maybe it was Ben. I think it was Ben. Ben probably was the one who told me about this. So I flip it to red, and they stop coming. But, like, at this point, I had this pile of, like, artisanal, amazing, expensive meat cuts on this plate. And I'm like, what am I even supposed to fucking do? Okay, I guess I have to eat it. So I started eating, and I ate, 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 and I ate so goddamn much. It was ridiculous. And I ate so much meat. And then we went and did the show. And the show was great. And here's how the show went. So after the show, we're all hanging out and having a good time. And I'm a rowdy, rambunctious kind of dude. But I know that they have to do a show on Saturday. So I tried. I was like, let's go get fucking crazy. Let's go do something nuts. But like, I knew that all four of them had to do something on Saturday, so I wasn't gonna be able to like tempt them away. So I knew. So I called an Uber, and I'm back at the hotel room now. And the 7-Eleven right next door is closed. So I can't get any fancy food. I do have some granola bars that I packed. But like, after spending an evening eating the most obnoxious high-scale filet mignon, spending way too much money on that shit, Jesus fuck off Christ, to then eat granola bars. Yeah, I don't know. And that's weird though, because like I went to this amazing buffet, and it was really good. It was a really good experience. Like, it tasted fucking phenomenal. All the food was incredible. But like, then I looked at the bill and I'm like, I could have bought my kids so many toys with that food. And I felt like such a dick. I felt terrible. So that's why I don't feel bad about eating my... I don't feel bad about eating my... what's it called? Holy Jesus, fuck off Christ. What's it called? Granola bars. That's why I don't feel bad about eating granola bars. But I'm going to eat some granola bars, and I'm going to pass out. And in the morning, hopefully, I will be able to hook up with some of my Seattle YouTubers, and we will say hello. And if it works, then you will see it working. Goodbye. Good night. Whew. Well, it's the next day. It's about 9:45, and I'm still pretty hungover. It's been a little bit of a rough morning. Had a lot of fun hanging out with the guys last night. They took me to this crazy buffet thing that was way too expensive, but it was legitimately a lot of fun, and it was pretty fancy. I need to go get some painkillers, and I gotta start driving home soon. I wish this motel had a list somewhere that was like, checkout time is 10 or 11, because if it's 11, I think I want to just like lay down for another hour. Oh man. Whew. So I'm here in Roy, Washington. Small little town. You can see the steakhouse saloon. It's a very charming place. I was very hungover, trying to get out of Seattle.
and it wasn't working too well. I started using my GPS. My GPS started sending me in like all sorts of circles and shit. But it reported that there was like all these accidents and shit on the interstate. So I looked at the map, I plotted a course, and now I'm gonna just take like little highways home and just have a little bit of an adventure. So I don't know. It's a cute place though.
Sometimes the snow comes down in June. Sometimes the sun goes round the moon. Just when I thought I chanced and passed, you go and save the best for
And there you guys go. That was my trip up to Seattle to go beyond the Drunken Peasants. I made the fatal mistake that I make every now and then when I'm on a live stream and I'm really excited and having a good time, is I drink a lot, but then I don't realize how much I've drank it because I'm sitting down the whole time, and then I stand up and I'm like, oh my god, blah, 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 blah. So I hadn't even watched that footage until like just now as I'm putting this together, and I'm like, oh no, that's so embarrassing. But you know, hopefully you can get a chuckle out of my drunken shit show. I had a really good time. The guys are all really, really nice, really fun dudes to hang out with. Hopefully someday I can go and do it again. It'd be really cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this little adventure. It's only like a 5.5 hour trip, but it took me 9.5 hours to get home, because I took all the back roads, and I just needed to like stop every few hours and get out and crank my stereo on some country road and just chill. You know, it's the best way to do it. It was a really good relaxation and vacation for me, and I needed it. It helped my brain. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.